Let's have a stroke of humor.
That was the longest intro in the world. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get that intro together because the farthest school, but that old creepy ass laugh be throwing me every.
It does. And once it's my precious and Caesar and
Man, it's crazy. But how you doing today? That's how you doing.
jeez.
You gonna sit there and look like you looking?
Yeah, I'm gonna look. Hold on. Jesus.
Everybody want to call on Jesus when they having a problem. Call on
I
Jesus.
call on Jesus all the time. There we go. How you doing?
What you had did?
People are calling and texting me left and right, and knocking me.
Oh, that's what happened to him. People steady calling him and texting him because he ain't put his phone on do not disturb. He don't know no better. So y'all know we come here every week. We trying to do better with our time, but we come here every week because we trying to encourage you to laugh through the pain of stroke and through the pain of life. Through the pain of life, because life gonna always be itself. So we coming in here and we like, yeah, we're gonna laugh at some things because if we don't, we're just gonna be over here sad about some things. Don't nobody want to be sad all day, every day. So we figure 30 minutes of key would be cool.
Key would be cool. Key cool. Low key would be cool.
Right. Key. Good.
Key. So aside from my other friends trying to sell me fucking life insurance this week, all fucking week long.
All week long.
One time it felt like all week, but that's all good. I'm not writing off. Look, that's your money, boo. You go get it. You know what I mean? Like that's what you do.
Right.
But I mean, I had this fucked up. I was thinking all week I got this fucked up thing that happens to me now, right?
What?
I got like a leaky booty hole, man.
Why
no matter how much I fucking wipe. No, I don't know. Maybe I've been to too many Diddy parties, some bullshit like that. I don't fucking know. But I know I can't be the only one that fucks up my underwear all the time. Like, no matter what, no matter how much I wipe, no matter what happens, I always got shit stains.
That's
always.
Because your booty, it's been damaged.
How much I wipe?
You didn't let too many people up in there, and that ain't got no protection. It ain't got no cushion.
Look, that shit started when I was like 11. That wasn't my fault. You know what I mean?
But when you kept doing it, when you got grown and you kept doing it, it became your fault. Like, it wasn't your fault when you was a kid. But
no, that was methamphetamine's fault. Let me tell you what.
Okay, but who chose to smoke the meth?
That other guy.
What was his name?
Jeff. Meth. His name was Meth.
I thought it was Jeffy.
It was Methy, not Jeffy.
Yeah, man. But besides that, and your leaky booty hole, I wish your booty wasn't leaking like that. But
I wish it weren't either. And it's been a while since it's been infiltrated like that. So, like, it shouldn't still be leaking. But it does.
Oh my God. So when you go dookie, maybe you wipe it real good and then put a tampon in your duke.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, it'll hold it. It'll absorb.
Maybe I should just use fucking panty liners then, with wings. Pads with wings.
Yeah.
There you go.
You need the overnights with wings. That way to go all the way up the back of your booty. Cause you know your booty crack, you probably the average white man, your booty crack long as hell. Y'all cracks be long for some reason. I don't know why. You thinking about why your booty crack so long?
No, I don't ask why my booty crack is so long. I just know it goes halfway up my fucking back. I don't care. Nothing I can do about it. Maybe get some booty implant so my butt will pop a little bit, like pop.
Maybe just out for this. Yeah. Just make sure they ain't putting no liquid concrete in your dude.
Yeah, you know what? That's called cheese. Just cheese.
So what else happened to you this week?
I'm sick. I'm really sick. I got my throat's all sore and swole up, and my ears. One of these ears. This ear's all infected and hurting. What else? So some other funny shit that happened to me this week. Shit. I guess it wasn't that funny. Once it's all said and done, I saved a butterfly.
That's what was funny. You saved the butterfly.
No, that was a nice moment. I saved the butterfly this week. No, it was actually because I'm scared. I was scared to death of butterflies, right? Like infinitely scared to death of them. Like these little fucking pterodactyls are gonna tear me up. I couldn't walk through the like, I mean, if I saw a butterfly flapping, I was running the other
What part of the
way.
butterfly scared you the most?
Huh?
What
Just
part
their flappy wings. Their flappy wings.
Okay.
And
I was scared of
Huh?
I was scared of moths, so it's fair. You were scared of butterflies, and I was scared of their cousins, the moths.
Yeah, well, those motherfuckers eat your clothes and shit. They do crazy shit. The moths,
Man, they disrespectful too. I think because I'm black, they just kept hitting me in the face like they couldn't see me or some shit.
No, that's because you fucking shine so bright. They just coming after that light. Pap, 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 pap.
They don't even like light, but I guess they do be following.
Yeah, they do.
You're right. You're right. I like it. I'll take that.
That's the biggest bunch of bullshit I ever came out with. They just love the way your nap smells. No, but it's half wool. That's why. Oh. No, no, but real shit. So we were sitting in the house, and we're sitting there, and Amanda goes, "Oh, look at that chupacabra," and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And there was a butterfly just like boom, 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 beating itself against a window, trying to get out. And I'm like, before any other time, I would have been like, all right, fuck this little guy. He's gonna have to get out himself. You know what I mean? I'll open the door, kind of usher him out. Mm-hmm. But I just went up, and something shifted inside of me. Something changed, man. Something changed. No fear, no nothing. I just there was a ladder there. I went up, put my finger, it kind of crawled on my finger, and I kind of cupped him back a little bit, and I took a step back, and he flew, and I kind of jumped. Still a little scary, but I wasn't scared. On the inside, my heart wasn't pounding. So then I just crawled back up there, picked him up again, got him in my crooked ass hands, took him outside, walked him over, and I let him go. Here, go. And he flapped, he or she flapped 6 times, all crazy. And then the coolest shit happened, right? The coolest fucking thing happened is just stopped and just floated on the air. It wasn't flapping, just look back. In my mind, look back. I wasn't high, and look back, it was just it was so fucking amazing. Such an amazing fucking moment. I didn't feel nothing but love. It's hard to explain, but it was nothing but love inside of me. So it was a really magical fucking moment, and I really embraced it and rolled with it for the whole week. I just held on to that feeling.
I
don't know. Fuck. I know this isn't the show for that shit. That's for the other shows. But
no, it's no, it's all good. It's all good. That's a good story about the moth just kind of taking flight, and it was just soaring through the life in the air.
It's just kind of free fall. But no, but real shit. These butterflies have been landing on me for about the last month. They just come out of nowhere, and they just fucking land on me, and I, you know, like fucking my heart stopping and fluttering. This didn't happen this time. It was a shift. Like it was fucking a shift inside. I mean, like twisting. So it's pretty fun, cool.
Hey,
That
so
was an amazing time.
I had a random thought, right? You was talking about these butterflies being so pretty and how they was flying through here, and then my stroke brain just kind of did what it does and went somewhere. And as you talking about these butterflies, I don't know why I thought about blue black, because butterflies come colorful. So I was thinking about blue black, and then I thought about my people and how they be blue black in their neck. I don't know why it just came to my mind, but one didn't have nothing to do with the other, and it just struck
Well,
brain.
it's crazy that you'd say that because the one that landed on me after I let it go was a blue black butterfly. No, real shit.
Really?
It was real shit. It was a blue black butterfly. Like the one that I had was like black, orange, and red. Kind of like my people, like the redneck ass people, you know what I mean? But the one that landed on me afterwards was blue black. Kind of crazy that you'd say that. Like, I don't know why. Fucking
Wow.
gnarly, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No.
I don't know. I was thinking about complexions. I don't know why I was thinking about complexions. I was like, damn. I love my people, but some of them don't be washing their neck, and you can tell they don't be washing their neck. And then I was like, we should just go around, hug all our neighbors, and rub the back of their neck and see what come off of.
With a Kleenex, you know, like a white one, like a white.
I go around with some witch hazel or some of that astringent, like some sea breeze. Get a strip of black
Get
off
the
your neck.
OxyPad and just see how dirty it comes. That was always the best, though. I mean, you know what I mean? You're like, scrub that shit on your face. You're like, yeah, look how dirty I was. And then you're all excited about it. You're like,
look, I made a TikTok about it. I was all like, look how dirty I am. This is bullshit. And I washed up this morning.
Dude, have you ever been walking through the mall and, like, you know, they're selling that, like, salty scrub shit. And they're like, come scrub your hands with it. And you scrub your hands and you wash it off and that shit just turns black. Like, when you wash it off.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that was so nasty. Well, you know, I mean, I think that salty shit just turns dark when you hit it with water anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like naturally. But I mean, they make you feel so fucking gross when you go in there. Like,
that's because technically we are gross.
well, we are. But then they're like, hey, do you want a free manicure? Do you want to get your hair done? And then they'll do like 2 inches of your hair, you know, like, and then they'll be like, okay, it's $795 if you want me to finish, or buy this curling iron or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, out there hustling. You need a new phone case while you're at it. Just hit the little lolly trolley right next door. You know, like the little kiosks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck those people. But I can't be mad at them because they're out hustling, doing their thing.
Right. That's true. I was like, I keep being random as hell. It ain't got nothing to do with them damn people at the mall. But I was sitting over here thinking like, damn, my stroke got me a lot like all these damn sexualities now. Got me a little bipolar, tripolar, panpolar, transpolar, polar bear. I'm all that shit sometimes. Stroke be having me all over the place. My brain, I don't know. It be all over the place.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Like that right there.
I did. Now that I'm not feeling good and my brain's like really not working, you know. It has me going all over too. Like sometimes I'll be all in and out of my feels, all left and right. You know what I mean? And in a matter of like 6 minutes, I'll be pissed off, then I'll be happy, and then I'll be happy that I was pissed off, and then I'll be pissed off because I'm happy. And then that shit don't make no sense because, you know what I mean? The sun's shining, but it's windy or it's raining, and we've been coming through this fucking hurricane out here. Like it's been raining like a motherfucker.
Cause you still in Georgia right now? You ain't in Georgia right now.
No, I'm up in North Carolina around the Virginia line now.
Okay.
So I mean, we're way inland, but I mean, so it was downgraded, but I mean, we got rocked with it. Like it came up and came through South Carolina and Georgia. I mean, it was. I helped somebody fucking pull a tree out of the road today. Like a tree fell right in front of the truck this morning, and like there happened to be I don't know, like a tow truck there, and the tow truck guy had a chainsaw for some reason. And this is not a dream, but he had a chainsaw. He was rolling around, and he just started cutting it up. So I parked the truck, got out, and we all just started pulling branches and get the tree out of the road because traffic was getting fucked up, and like everybody's power's going out, and like trees are falling left and right. Fuck crazy. Crazy shit. But that's how you do in a small town like this. You know what I mean? You don't wait for the fucking road crews to come clean that shit up, or you'll be waiting for a long fucking time because they got real shit to deal with,
Right.
So it's a different way of life. If I were in Los Angeles and a tree fell, you'd be like, God damn, look at that. Fucking tree fell.
Right.
But you don't want to touch it because then you get sued by somebody. You know what I mean? Like, so you're like, you touched my fucking tree.
Hey, motherfuckers always suing somebody. And I'm trying to get like y'all because we don't sue enough. Maybe we need to start suing for everything. Like the lady who sued and got paid for the hot coffee. Like the coffee don't come hot. And now that's why they put hot on the damn coffee cups was because of the lady.
I don't know. And that burnt the shit out of my hand at fucking Marriott when I first got with a man. I was coming through here like 3 days into my trek and coming this way, and I burnt my fucking whole arm off. Still got scars from it. It was bad. Like trying to carry 2 cups of coffee and it fucking fell and burnt me, dropped it on. You know what I mean? And that was before I had like any kind of self-confidence or self-worth. I already thought, I was like, fuck, I'm in a Marriott hotel. Like, I mean, I was still like dirtbagging. Like, dude, I wasn't one step above like Motel 6 or like Earl Joe's fucking swap and slop or whatever, fucking nightly, you might get clean sheets if you fucking stay at our Roadhouse kind of place.
Right. I got you.
So, I mean, I felt really like imposter syndrome and out of place. You know what I mean? I wasn't that bougie enough then. So I'm like, oh no, I spilled my coffee all over the floor. Now I'll just be like, Garçon, hey, clean this shit up. I felt all bad. You know what I mean? That I burnt my arm and I spilled the coffee. Now I'll just be like, hey, you guys got a problem over here? Somebody spilled fucking coffee. And I burned my arm. I'll see you in court, bitches. Like, I want some Marriott nights.
Right. No, I feel that. You ain't getting none.
No, they'll fucking break you off, dude. They'll keep you happy. But I mean, that's part of the evolution, and not the dickhead evolution. I really wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? But I really wouldn't.
No, I feel you.
Maybe.
Man,
but I mean, you travel a bunch, so you travel a bunch.
I don't think it's a bunch, just a tinchy. Tinchy. Yeah, just a tinch. I do a little shum. But I went, and I know they say you ain't supposed to be saying stuff because you're supposed to be nice. And I be being nice. I don't say stuff to people. But when I be looking at them, I say it in my own head about it. And I was looking at this. I went to the store. I had to go to Family Dollar because I had to get some stuff. And girls really do look like they daddy. And this girl had so much of him in her face. I was like, damn, she her daddy's son. And I was just in my head with it.
Y'all better not say that shit about Sarah.
I wouldn't say she her daddy's son, but she favor you.
Yeah, no, I know. Like I couldn't. There was no disputing that one as much as I wanted to. You know what I mean?
What you mean that one? How many you got?
I got that one that I know about.
Oh.
But I wouldn't have been a deadbeat dad anyway. Like, I mean, I would have been a deadbeat dad just because I was a dirtbag. But I mean, I was still around. But yeah, I know what you mean. Have you seen those memes with like with Danny Trejo? And it says when they say you look just like your dad, and he's got like a wig on.
No,
You know who
I ain't.
Danny Trejo is, right? Machete.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when they say you look like your dad, and he's kind of shows a picture of him, and then like the next picture is like him with a fucking wig on and shit.
No, I ain't see that. He know. Oh
Uh,
Lord, man. So I was gonna low key kind of talk about politics a little bit for a few minutes, but not really politics because I don't really like politics. But I was just wondering what you thought about all this foolery going on right now.
what foolery?
Well, you know, the stuff with Kamala and Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel how I feel? Yeah. What about?
Yeah. Go team.
I feel you. We're gonna leave that alone because yep.
I mean, you know, we could get into a debate about politics, but here's the thing: I really know nothing about it. I
Me
really know. I really would rather, you know, be silent and be thought a fucking idiot than to open my mouth and let everybody know that I'm really a fucking idiot, beyond idiot.
I'm
Even if they
looking.
don't already know, they know now, you know?
I wouldn't
But
say I'm an idiot. I'm ignorant as hell though to it. But that's because I kind of don't care about it because I feel like it's outdated and politics should just go out the window. That was something that they did in those centuries way back yonder. But as time changed, that should have changed, and we shouldn't still have the same like political system. I feel like so it's like a pointless thing to even be doing right now for people to be trying to control other people in the way they move. Like I don't know.
well, I
It's
mean,
a
yeah, you know, like everybody that's complaining and fighting about it are people that it doesn't even really affect for the most part. And that's the fucking problem. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna take, for instance, one of my old friends, right? He works under the table. He's barely brings him money. He doesn't pay fucking taxes. You know what I mean? He just like moonshines liquor all the time and just does meth, but he's like always about fuck Joe Biden, fuck Joe Biden, fuck Joe Biden. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, like you don't even pay taxes, dude. Like you barely a fucking citizen. Like you're 2/3 of a citizen, dude. Like
not
how
too
the fuck can
good.
you have a political fucking stance? You know, silver spoon in a paper from a rich family, so he thinks he has. But they kicked him out. You know, so like he thinks he has some political back, and he thinks he's cool and shit. He doesn't even have any teeth. I mean, I don't have any teeth, but I mean, he legit does not have any fucking teeth. And I'm sure that it was Joe Biden that kept him from getting some. You know what I mean?
Really?
No, really. Went down there and said, "This man cannot have teeth." You see, that's how much I fucking care about it. And I
You
live in Trump country. I live in fucking Trump country. Like, if you say, "Yeah, out of here," I don't give a fuck one way or another. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Fake news. Fake news. So I stay out of it, you know? Like, I think you got to pick the lesser, like the Pope said, the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
Make your own decision, you know what I mean? I'll vote for Mickey Mouse, or I vote for whoever Amanda tells me to vote for. Let me tell you, that's how.
They should have just had Betty Boop on a thing. I would have voted for her because I'm over it.
Yeah, I mean, it does affect me in a way now, but I just am not. I'm just ignorant to the way it's going to affect me now. But I mean, I'm sure I'll know. I mean, once you start, well, you have to turn a profit in your business in order to fucking come up. But like,
Right. I'm stretching, man. It's real over here in the field.
I bet I'm stretching too.
I hate it. I hate it. I'm stretching too. You so ignorant. No,
I
but
am. But yeah, I mean, So I tend to stay out of it, and I see a lot of people. It's a hot topic for them, you know. A lot of people get into a lot of hot water about it. Like they take that shit serious, you know, like serious, seriously. Like, and they take a lot of shit serious, like seriously. Like you can't even talk shit to nobody without them taking it serious now. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Everybody gets booty tickled and butt hurt, and you know, like not everybody can roll with the punches that way. Like,
Yeah, nah.
you got to go through a certain amount of fucking trauma and bullshit in your life to find that shit funny. Find a lot of the shit we find funny. You know what I mean? Especially
But
like a stroke.
I
You know,
laugh at stuff all the time.
Oh, me too. That's, you know, like internally, like, oh man. But I mean, I see people out that had a stroke. You see them with an AFO, right? Or you see them, and you just know what you're looking at. You know what I mean? Kind of like one gangbanger can tell another gangbanger. You can tell if a dude's been in prison, or you can tell if that dude has money. You know, or you can tell. You know what I mean? They just smell different.
To a degree, yeah, I feel that.
You know what I mean? You can like look at somebody and just be like, "Oh shit!"
So we just sitting around smelling like strokies, is what you saying?
No. We smell like better than strokies. But I'm just saying.
What does a strokey smell like though? Like
You smell like sea breeze or some shit, witch's hazel or whatever the fuck you rubbing on your neck to keep it clean.
yes.
Not smell per se, but like, okay, you know when the dude just gets out of prison and you're just like, oh, that cat just got out of prison. You know what I mean? Just by the way he walks, the way he talks, the way he moves, like you can tell that he's just done, 10 years or 5 years or even a year and a half. Or you know what I'm saying? Everybody walks and talks and moves different. So I'm not collecting them into like one category and putting them this way. I'm just saying that when you see somebody with an AFO and a cane, you can almost guarantee that they had a stroke, but they're out fucking doing it. You know what I mean? They're out walking, they're out moving, they're out trying to get it done. So like then you watch people's mannerisms there. You know what I mean? That same person that had a stroke, and they're sitting here trying to count their money at the grocery store. And they're feeling self-conscious about that shit. You know what I mean? One hand and like reaching in the basket. You know what I mean? But they're fucking doing it. That's the thing. They're out there fucking doing it and living their life. And they're not making excuses for this shit. But they're out there fucking doing it. And they're setting it up there one thing at a time. And somebody behind you who isn't sympathetic is like tapping their foot like, this motherfucker better hurry up. You know what I mean? And I pay attention to seeing I see all these things, you know what I mean? And I pay attention to all these things. And I don't really say shit, but I work up that internal dialogue in my head.
Right.
I'm a fucking weirdo. Just like you work that shit up. Like you look like you're definitely your daddy's son, little girl. You know what I mean? Like, say stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
I can't hold you. Yep.
So I mean, a lot of the shit I talk about is like internal dialogue bullshit that I can't even say out loud half the time. And if I wrote it down, people would even think I'm fucking weirder, you know?
Well, that's because you are what you eat, man.
Assholes.
See, what? You knew it. You knew it already. You knew it already. You know who you is. Ain't nobody got to tell you.
I use your line all the time now. I can't stand it here. I can't stand it here. I use that shit all the time. She's like, what? Man, it's like, what? It's like, I can't stand you right now. I can't stand you. I can't stand it here. It's fucking, I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, and you got no exit strategy, you know?
Chris. Someone like Joy telling her friend she was too black. You right. We say some ignorant shit.
Yeah, we do.
But it wasn't even supposed to have been ignorant. They
That's like saying Chris is too mint.
Right. Chris, you too mint. But no, seriously, some things are really what they are, okay? And if you black as hell and then you coming from the other way, you gonna look like a silhouette. You already know what we look like. It makes sense.
Ignorant as hell. How does that look coming down the stairs? Like me?
How ignorant as hell look coming down the stairs?
Yeah.
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 You know. I told y'all about that time I was getting in the elevator, and that man looked at me. He said, "You got a gimp?" I said, "What the hell?"
No, man, the gimp's asleep.
I said, "No, I ain't got no gimp. I got a whole stroke." Like, it was so crazy. But that's how you spell. I'm glad he know how to spell it too. Ignorant. Yeah. Ignorant.
Ignorant. That's right. See, RUNNOFT. Run off. Ignorant ass motherfuckers.
Nah, but seriously, y'all, it's literally all about laughing through your everyday life because life gonna always be itself. So, what you got for the people before we move around?
Don't take life too serious sometimes, man. Don't. Just fucking laugh at the stupid shit during the
All-
week. You know, that's
all
what
of-
I'm gonna say. For this week, laugh at the stupid shit. You know what I mean? And when it seems hard, just fucking laugh at it. Like, even, and if you can't laugh at somebody else, fuck it.
That's true. Hey, just go out there and laugh and live your life because God got a sense of humor. He got a sense of humor. That's why we was made the way we made. So go on, be laughing about your life, shine your light, and just keep laughing. And as Jeff said, if you can't laugh at yourself, go laugh at somebody because the goal is just to laugh. So go be good and go laugh. Look, don't look at Jeff and just laugh like that. You're gonna laugh like that in the background. I can't take them. Anyway,
I
y'all.
think that funny shit, stupid shit right there. Like
His
stupid
own-
shit that I can't even mention on this show because the statute of limitations hasn't run out, or two, the Torres story would just take too long to explain. So
Right. No, but we love y'all. That's why we do what we do. So encourage laughter. Stay up. We'll be back next week with some stories and probably some strokies with jokies. I don't know yet. We're
strokies
gonna
with jokies,
strokies with jokies. No,
strokies with jokies, strokies with jokies, strokies with jokies.
Chris said, agree. If you don't laugh, you cry. He is so
Cry
right.
till you laugh, motherfucker. Just cry till you laugh.
Right. You know them ugly
You ever
tears
done
make you laugh. Just cry them ugly tears, and that'll make you laugh. And it's not on your I was talking the other day and I just started slobbing while I was sitting on the toilet. That was a good conversation. And I had slob just fall on my leg. We'll talk about that next week. But y'all, love y'all. Stay black. I mean, stay blessed. Stay blessed.
I'll be as black as I can, okay? How about that?
Until next week, y'all. Holla back. Mwah.
A stroke of humor. Was it funny? A stroke of humor. Did you laugh? A stroke of humor. Was it funny? Stroke of humor. Did you laugh? You got your boy Jeff over there. You got your girl Juicy Joy here. We want to see you laughing through your pain. Let's go with a stroke of humor. A stroke of humor. A stroke